So I have played some more of this game, and I thought, I think I'm gonna make another video, because this game it seems to be pretty alright. Since last time I have been playing through the story mode, I have been collecting the gems, I've gotten some more 5-star units, and I think if I'm gonna make more videos on this game, I'm probably gonna try to ascend these 5-star units. I think it could be fun to just grind and try to ascend all of these units. There is this one thing that's happened since last time. I was just pulling on a banner trying to get a 5-star unit, and I somehow pulled this guy. I think he might be rare, because there was like a whole cutscene when you get him. I could just go check that right now, because I'm pretty sure it's 0.01% chance. Yes, 0.01%. That's like 1 in 10,000. That is very rare. I'm thinking a goal that I could have in this video is to ascend this guy. To ascend him you need these Ghost 3 Rainbow, Ghost 1 Green, EXP IV, Secret Book. I haven't reached the Hunter x Hunter map yet, but I am pretty close. So I think I can probably ascend this guy in this video. So when you ascend him, he gets like this passive, Master of Tricks. Every time Spider Boss kills 5 of a unique enemy type, apply one of the following. And he gets a buff for his next attack, or for a certain duration. And he has a second passive called Copycat. Spider Boss is always super effective against any element. That's kinda overpowered. He seems to be very, very strong. So I think it would be a good idea to ascend this guy. Now, as for the other units that I have gotten, I did get, what's her name? Ishtar? Coyote Stark? Jotaro? So I'm thinking I could probably try to ascend those units as well, because they are probably alright. I think Jotaro is from this new update we just had. There are also more ways to get 5 stars other than pulling for them from the banner, and that is to just evolve 4-star units. So I'm thinking I need a proper starting unit for like early game in progressive game modes. So I'm thinking I could try to get this 5-star Killua, because he seems to be pretty alright. I have all of the copies I need of this guy. All I need is to get these materials. I'm also thinking of evolving Broly, because apparently he is a very good 5-star. I saw on the tier list that he is meta infinite, so I'm thinking maybe it could be worth it to have this guy. It probably is. I saw that there's also this 5-star Goku, and he seems to be pretty good. I did see someone else use him, and he seemed to be pretty good. He had very low SPA. So this could also be something to work towards. Now, I have yapped enough. I think before I do anything else, I'm gonna do some pulling. I have saved up some of these devil shards, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna go and pull on the events banner. Maybe I'll get Diavolo or some other unit. That could be cool. Alright, let's do it. Yoink. Bruh. What? Okay. It puts me in a public lobby. Right, let's go back to gambling. Okay, this time. Yoink. Nah, you have got to be kidding me. Really now? For real? And it wasn't even my avatar, it was freaking Ike from Fire Emblem. Man, beginner luck is real, man, I tell you. Bruh. Yeah, look, there we have him. The Diavolo. Man, I'm kinda speechless, honestly, cause today I've gotten 2 Unbound units. Cause that, what was his name? That Krollo from Hunter x Hunter, I got him earlier today. And now I get the Diavolo. Yeah, I kind of feel like the devs of this game, they probably want me to play this game, giving me all of these Unbound units. Wait, how rare is he actually? Okay, 1 in 1,000. Let's see, what do you need to ascend this guy? Lose 3 times on wave 33 in infinite mode? That is oddly specific, but sure I guess. He needs those damn toes. Well, I guess I can maybe try to ascend this guy as well. That could be something to work towards. Oh, he has a passive? Oh yeah, he does. 80% chance to dodge attacks. If Devil dodges an attack, plus 4% damage and plus 4% range. Up to 20%. So you just gotta dodge 5 times, alright? Counter with extra attack that also inflicts bleed? That sounds neat. That reminds me of Shahayin from Anime Vanguards, where she would also counterattack if she got attacked and dodged. Time Manipulator. While Time Erasure is active, 20% less SPA. Launches extra attack. I don't really know what that means, but sure, sounds cool. Again? What's going on with the game? Why why am I so short? Yeah, I had to make my avatar very, very short. So I wouldn't look goofy in this game. So now I look goofy outside of that game. So I guess the game is down? Yeah, it is. That's weird. Right, so the game is back up and I have been grinding a little bit. I have also been pulling for some more units and I did get something unexpected, again. Somehow I got a second Diavolo. Isn't he supposed to be kind of rare? Or like, are things less rare than they say they are? Anyhow, it's cool that I got a dupe of him. That's real nice. Anyhow, the Unbound unit that I want to evolve first is gonna be Krollo, because he seems to be a pretty good starting unit, like at the start of a match. Now what I need to evolve this guy, I need more of these secret books, and then I can just ascend this guy. But before I ascend Krollo, I think I want to ascend evolve Killua instead. Because that map where you get those secret books on, you get them from challenges from the Hunter x Hunter map. That map, it has green enemies, and this guy is super effective against those. So I was thinking, I'm gonna evolve this guy, maybe try to ascend him, and then use him to get more of these secret books, and then ascend Krollo. So I'm gonna do just that. But before I go and do the grinding, I think I'm gonna do some gambling. Maybe I could get All-Star in this guy. That could be cool. Oh, Genesis, huh? I mean, sure. Sure, I guess. I mean, for the time being, I could have this on him, so that's fine. And since I want to evolve Killua, and he seems to be a pretty good early game unit, I think I'm gonna try to get some nice trait on this guy as well. Oh, Genesis again? I mean, sure, okay. Seems like this game really wants me to have that Genesis on my units. Well, I said I wanted a good trait, and I got the good trait. So let's go do some grinding. So to evolve Killua, I need 1 more of these fishing rods, and I need 2 more scarlet eyes. So the fishing rod, you get it from doing the hard mode of the stages. And the Scarlet Eyes is a guaranteed drop on the easy mode. Or actually, I could try to hit 2 birds with 1 stone by doing the challenges, because you can still get the fishing rods and the Scarlet Eyes from the challenges. So I think I'm gonna do just that. So here we are in the challenge. I'm gonna play it safe by just staying a little bit further away from the starting point. Because I was already struggling on the normal map, on hard mode, so I'm just gonna play it safe. So I'm just gonna play for this challenge, I'll be back once I'm done. Yeah, I think it's GG. Damn. Yeah, it's kinda tough, these challenges. Well, I guess I'll just go get those items that I need from the normal stages, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I have everything I need to evolve Killua now. I also made sure to get some proper stats, so when I evolve him he gets some nice stats, and then when I ascend him, if he has an ascension that is, he'll get SSS on all stats. So the only thing I need now is 2 of these Ghost 1 purple. It's kinda awkward to say the name of those things, but it is what it is. Getting those ghost things, that is pretty easy. You just gotta use these ghost eggs. Yoink. Alright, I'm finally ready to evolve this guy. Yoink. And that's actually a pretty neat evolution animation. That's not half bad. Let's see, he should be able to get ascended. Yeah, alright, he can. Yeah, and once I ascend him, he gets SSS on all stats. So, in order to ascend this guy, I need 1 more secret book, 5 of these, and 3 of these fishing rods. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go do those challenges again. But I mean, it's probably gonna be worth it for this guy, he seems to be pretty good. Well then, I guess I'm just gonna go grind some more, until I can evolve Killua. So once again, I might just be right back. It shouldn't take too long. I'm probably gonna be done before I can even finish this set. I got the stuff I need. So I did get the fishing rods, I got the secret books, I have the rainbow ghosts, I have the XP IVs. And these purple ghosts, so I can just get them real fast. Alright, now I'm able to ascend this guy. Let's do it. Yoink. Nice. So now that I have this guy, grinding to evolve Krollo is not gonna be that difficult. Now, let's see, what do I need to evolve this guy? I need more XP IVs, I need 2 more rainbow ghosts, I need 10 secret books. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. I just need to grind the challenges on the Hunter x Hunter map. But I mean, that's fine. It is what it is. I mean, it's probably worth it considering he's super effective against any element. So it's a grind that is probably worth it. Well, this time the grind is not gonna be very short, like with Killua. So I'm just gonna go grind, and I'll be back once I'm done. Meow. Alright, I'm done with the grind. I'm actually kind of excited to evolve this unit, because of his passive. Alright, here he is. Time to ascend Krollo, so he becomes very good, very awesome and nice. Gets that super effective against any elements passive. I'm really looking forward towards that. Alright, no more yapping. Ascend time. Yoink. Now this is swag. All I need to do now is to just get him to level 80, and he should be very good. Now before I check him out, I'm gonna be a bit greedy. You see, Genesis is nice and all, but considering the passive on, what's his name, Krollo, that he's always super effective against any element, Genesis doesn't really seem like that good of a choice of a trait. So I was thinking, maybe I should try to get All-Star on this guy. Because then he would go kinda hard. Alright, let's roll for All-Star. You are about to reroll a rare trait. This action cannot be undone. No! Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna get All-Star on this guy. Oh. Corrupted. Well, that's a first. Let's see, what does this one do? Minus 10% speed, plus 7.5% range, plus 20% shield bypass damage, plus 1 shield break per hit, marks enemies to take 10% damage from attacks, special unit moves.
Oh, come on. Fortnite move! Oh, do it again! Fortnite!
I don't think that's gonna be that great on this guy. I'm gonna keep rolling. Oh, this is Bloodlust, right? Yeah, Bloodlust. Plus 10% damage, plus 10% range, plus 1 stack per kill, max 10. Each stack applies 1% damage, minus 1% speed to your unit. Your unit loses 1 stack every 0.5 seconds after 15 seconds idle. Okay, so it kinda stacks a small buff. I think I'm gonna try for All-Star again. And if I don't get All-Star, I'll just get whatever I can get. If I get like Genesis again, I may just keep it. Imagine how cool it would be if I just got All-Star right now. Senkai 1. Well, that's no All-Star, but honestly, I'm not actually upset about it. I can just get more traits if I just keep playing. I have noticed that they're more willing to give out trait rerolls in this game than in Anime Adventures. So if I don't get the trait I want, I can just keep grinding. Anyhow, I will now go check out how Krollo performs in-game. Alright, so here we have him, the boss of the Spider Troop. It's Krollo himself. So on placement, he is a single target. So only hits one enemy. But I mean, that's kind of fine considering he has 1.8 SPA, so that's not that bad. You should also take into consideration that he deals twice the amount of damage that is displayed on his UI, because of his passive. So once we upgrade him once, he gets a circle AoE attack. Oh, he seems to do a multi-hit attack, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I can tell why this guy is meta in early game. And his next attack is question mark beam. And he loses the status effect, the poison. Oh, now it's a line AoE. That's pretty nice. Wait, what? Who is he summoning? Huh? He's summoning characters from different series? Oh wait, that actually makes sense. Because he has the ability to steal abilities from other people. Okay, I see. That's pretty cool. That's a nice detail. So he has some characters to randomly choose between, and he can like use them for an attack. Okay, alright, that's pretty cool. And then you upgrade him again. New ability, Fish Domain. Spawns a domain in Spider Boss's range for 30 seconds. It tracks how long each enemy stays inside. When it ends, it explodes, dealing 50% of Spider Boss's damage times the number of seconds each enemy was inside. Spider Boss also gains poison for the duration of the domain. I see. So he spawns a domain, and the enemy, for the time they are inside of the domain, they get like this, they get stacks, I guess? And when the ability ends, they take damage based on how many stacks they have. And that's pretty cool. There's some fishes swimming around. And once the ability ends, they take damage, I guess. Anyhow, he's probably a pretty decent unit to have. At least for like story mode or stuff like that. I'm pretty glad I managed to pull him. Seems like a good character to have. Well then, now that I have evolved Krollo, I think I should set my sights on something else. So, I did manage to get the Avolo, as you saw earlier in the video. I'm thinking I should maybe try to ascend this guy. Doesn't seem to be very difficult. So I need to get these toes again. Yummy. I need to get the Yotaro hat. I need to get Cursed Sphere. I need to lose 3 times on Wave 33 in Infinite mode. That's an interesting requirement. So I think I'm just gonna go do that first. And I'll be back once I'm done with that. Oh yeah, I would also like to say that I'm probably gonna try to ascend some more 5-star units in this video. I want to ascend Mista, because he's pretty alright. He's pretty decent. And that's gonna require some grinding as well, but that's gonna be later in the video. And I did manage to get some more dupes of Broly, so it's not out of the question to evolve him into his 5-star form. But yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the grind, and I'll be back once something interesting happens. Meow. Alright, so I'm back, and I have been grinding for quite a while now. So, I want to ascend Diavolo, and I have gotten the prerequisites to do that. I've gotten the kills, I've gotten the losses on the infinite mode, I have the toes, and these ghosts, I can get them pretty easily. And the things I need to get are these hats and these spheres. Now, I think I know where you get the sphere, but I don't exactly know where you get the hat. Now, I have some kind of an idea of where you get the hats, and I think it's from here.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, so it looks like you get the hats from mission 3. That's not that bad. So I guess I'm just gonna try it out and see if I can beat it. And if I can beat it, I'll just beat it twice and get the materials I need for Diavolo. Oh, now he gets 150,000. Maybe this mission is a bit more difficult. Alright, let's see. Can I beat this mission? I should be able to, I think. These guys are like stunning for half a minute, that's kinda messed up. They shouldn't be stunning for that long. Stop stunning my guys! Stop! Nah, this is GG, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. Stunning for a half a minute? That's kinda messed up. Anyhow, let's try this again. Maybe this time I won't get stunned for like all eternity. That could be nice. I think the trick to this challenge is to spread out your units so they don't get like all hit by this son of a bit. Right, let's try it again. Maybe this time I don't get stunned. Alright, hold on, maybe I should just turn off auto skip. I think that could help. Jesus, stop stunning my units, bruh. Mamma mia, bruh. Okay, the last one. This should be doable. Okay, I think I'm winning it this time. Yeah, right, there we go. God damn. This was annoying. There we go, the Jotaro hat. Alright, I'm gonna just do this one more time. Then I'm gonna just go back to the lobby. I got the hats. The hats have been acquired. And the only thing I need are these spheres. Now I think you need to talk to Itadori over here. Yes, that's right. You need to talk to him and beat this mission. Then you get the cursed spheres. Hopefully this mission isn't that bad, like the Jotaro one. I don't know, stunning for half a minute is kinda overkill. That makes me think of the Sukuna mission where they stun for a whole 2 minutes. I don't know, man, that seems kinda excessive. Wait, does the path split here? Is this a multiple path stage? I remember those from the first ACD. They were pretty alright. Hopefully this stage isn't that annoying, because that'd be awful. But it does seem like I'm managing it pretty well so far. Hopefully it stays that way throughout the whole mission. Alright. Last wave. Please, for the love of God, don't be annoying. Just work. Just let me win, bro. Oh, I think I won. Yes, I did. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna just do this stage one more time. Then I'll go back to the lobby. Alright, it's finally time. It's time for me to evolve Diavolo. Well, it's not called evolve. It's called ascend in this game. but it's basically the same thing. Oh wait, never mind, I'm not ready yet. I need the rainbow ghost. So I might just go get that real quick, be right back. Okay, now I have everything I need. Okay, let's ascend this guy. Yoink. Wow. Well, it's not all SSS stats, but it's basically SSS on the range, and I don't think it matters that much. Anyhow, I'm pretty content with the stats. Before I check him out, I kinda wanna roll for a trade on him, because he is actually kinda alright, he's pretty good. Maybe a proper trait on the fellow would be nice to have. I might just roll until I get something nice. Oh, Bloodlust. That was pretty fast. Does make me wonder, what is the best trait for this guy? I don't really feel like All-Star is that good. Or maybe it is? I mean, it's good for Infinite, that's for sure. Well, honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep the Bloodlust on Diavolo. And I'm gonna roll on, what's his name? Rollo again. Hopefully I get All-Star this time, that'd be nice. Bruh. Ask and you will receive. Well, that's just quite nice, isn't it? Pretty nice. That's my first All-Star. Let's go! Well, that means he's like way more expensive now, but I guess it is what it is. Anyhow, let's go check out Diavolo and see how he performs. Alright, let's check out Diavolo. So on placement, he has a pretty decent SPA. And also pretty decent range. I like that very much. So on placement, he has a pretty small circle AoE, but once you upgrade it, it becomes a bigger circle AoE, and his SPA goes down a lot, by almost a whole second. And that is the last attack you get before you ascend him, so let's see what you get once you go past the limit of before ascending him. New move, Erase Warper. Oh, now he gets an even bigger circle AoE. Wait, that's a pretty cool effect actually, especially with the Bloodlust trait. It's like this black orb. New ability, Time Erasure. And now he gets this ability, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna just upgrade him one more time. And this is him at his max. That's pretty nice. Now I have a proper red element unit. So this ability, well, I might just walk away from this, it's a bit flashy. This ability applies slow to all enemies on the map, along with making them take 10% more damage while Time Erasure is active. Once Time Erasure ends, all enemies are warped 2 paths back. Global cooldown. That sounds pretty damn good. So he applies slow to all enemies, makes them take 10% more damage, and once the ability is over, they all walk back, well, warp back 2 paths. That's a pretty ACD type ability, if I'll be honest. It's like something straight out of the first game. And now his passive, it has something to do with the ability. While Time Erasure is active, 20% less SPA launches extra attack. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I should also mention that he has a dodge chance and he can counter when he dodges. Yeah, this guy seems to be pretty good. Well, honestly, this guy seems to be pretty goated with the sauce. So if you manage to pull him from the event banner, that's good, because you now have good units. Well done, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Now I feel like I've accomplished quite a lot in this video. So I did evolve Killua, I evolved my 2 Unbound units. But I feel like I've made a lot of progress. And I also feel like I'm kinda starting to get good at the game somewhat. I feel like I'm getting good units. So getting more units and just grinding for them is gonna become a whole lot more easier. That means I can make more content on this game, which I kinda look forward to. So yeah, I have some more units I'd like to evolve, like Broly, Goku, and some other 5-star units that I have in my inventory. I think that could make for some interesting videos, just running for units. There are also those trials that I have unlocked by just leveling up, where you can get some special units. I think I could try to take a look at those in a future video. I think I'm gonna prepare for those trials first, get some proper units to take with me when I take a crack at those. But anyway, yeah, as I said, this is the end of the video. If you've made it this far, I thank you very much. I appreciate that you took your time to watch my video. I would also really appreciate it if, you know, you could maybe like, comment, maybe even subscribe. Now that I'm back to making videos on ATD games on Roblox, even though I said I would quit. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you some other time. Bye bye.